Oh wow. Hey everybody! Guys, gals, 9. Sorry guys, it's been a long day. Guys, gals, non-barnhouse, welcome to Light Night Gaming. Here, Dragon of the West. I am host, Autonomous Dragon West. Call me Dan if you want to be a little bit more familiar. So, speaking of familiars, we are playing Baldur Gate 3. Or kind of this playthrough as off the dwarf bard. I thought for a long time was a noble. It turns out I picked. Guys can all be like, hey, I forgot. Okay. Yeah. And yes. Yes. You are not hallucinating. I am weird. You know, here's the thing. I went swimming on Saturday, and to say, a long time, and it felt great, but my beard was just feeling weird. It's summer, and I felt like I need to get a little. You know, honestly, I don't think it's terrible. I have a chin. Some guys can be like, "Hey guys, how you doing?" Or, I got this frog pouch right here.
Design.
Froggy. Nah, I know I got that, dude. I've had this since I've had this little pouch thing ever. I had a guy, I came on my bus. He's like, "Dude, you got like a." Even though I wasn't like, I always had this kind of like. I don't think I looked at that. I think you're a little.
Baldur's Gate will know my design.
Okay, lady.
Our design.
Resistance is futile. So, last we left off, we you guys all saw my creative title for last episode, but long and short of it, find the absolute. He beat up Ketheric Thorm. He summoned a giant tentacle like it was the freaking. Honestly, I almost was. I'm almost tempted to rename that. You know what? I might just change this. Call this episode. I know I had another idea. For this episode, but I still think Omni-Man's meets the flood, because this or J. Jonah Jameson's flood infestation. Because holy crap, like this is giving me this is like some Halo here, man. Like, okay, I love it just walking back and forth, like, no, for some reason. They're just like, yeah, man. Okay. Walk. Like.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Like, I would just probably sit down. But that's kind of just me. I know.
The city calls out for salvation. Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they...
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came!
I feel so bad I couldn't bring Will with me. It sucks. So you're the devil.
Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
I just didn't want to have to...
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with elithid symbols. The controls
honestly,
are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
It was like just middle management. Oh no. Oh. I just want to get it. Woo! Oh man. I just Sparta kicked that. Yeah, guys, I'll tell you after this, but I don't want it. That's like me in the morning, just like.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact, Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
Oh, God.
You're a disgusting little shit. You know that, Mizora.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
The devil is in the... I feel like, as a merchant, now I have to think, as someone who actually has deals, I would probably be not willing to her off. Not good for business, even if it is a devil. It's a cosmic entity. You don't piss off your... Okay, so half a year. You gotta be kidding me.
Dead serious. Don't let the smile fool you.
Okay.
Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But
Yeah,
don't you fret.
serious.
If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
That is such a beautiful... Okay, so this is the one I really actually wanted. I still guys, I couldn't get Will's thing. It would have taken... Yeah! Honest way to reload things. Ah! Hey, look.
Let's see.
Of many hearts, one soul.
Huh. Just reading this. So, based on what I'm reading, original, town of Paris. That's that guy that, Gale's talking about. I know a bit about. I'm gonna say this. I know a bit about deep D&D lore only because sometimes you get bored of it. Sometimes when you work on a job or you do a lot of just like menial stuff, and you'll just throw on like videos on. So the simple thing is the way I understand this is so they captured an elevator or enhanced due to the. So basically, because they have the Netherese artifact, it's able to like allow them to suspend it. Why would you even leave this hanging around? I mean, I guess if you're like, I guess that just shows how.
Descend, faithful. We depart.
Go.
Some who worked here were not thralls
They were loyal to Ketheric and his grim cause.
You know what? Fuck these guys too.
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
You know what? Fuck it, we ball. First. Wait.
Got to move.
I'm like, wait, I can surely use this. I'm gonna drop a spirit one. Drop a roll. You're blind.
Not even the worms will want your carcass once I'm done with you.
Bionic back.
Light on my feet.
Go blue. Oh no. Ow.
Find a route.
Go. Alright, knock that guy.
Let me strike. Time to bleed.
Oh, thank you. Shot. Surge, baby. Attack. Oh shit! Ah! I love that light. It's so dark. It's so kind of dark. Fire and
Got to move.
Nothing will stand in my way.
oh wow.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Yeah. I didn't like them. The fact that they sided with them. Even, like, you're part of the reason why I'm the way I am.
Where to?
I'm legit just mad they did that to me, so they're part of the reason why I'm the way I am, so no. They deserve to die, and I hope they go to the 9 hell.
Design. But death.
One of those. Ooh.
Open up.
Yeah, what we got? Ooh. Yeah. Oh, we can make more stuff. There's just a skeleton there.
Baldur's Gate will know my design. Our design.
Stop trying to convince me. I like, well, to be fair, I'm only going like, you're like, I'm trying to seduce you. Like, nah, gold.
On it.
No.
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
What to do? One day I'll catch a break.
Descend. Evacuate.
Here goes nothing.
Whatever experiments Balthazar performed here, I fear he...
Okay, that's all.
Yes? Understood.
You know what? When he...
What next?
No surrender.
Eat it.
I'm up. I have an idea.
Moving.
Another step forward.
Oh, they didn't. Ah, they all just burns. Oh my god, guys, watch this.
Don't linger.
things, like, I just walk at them.
Still breathing, despite everything. To know it.
Just bomb throws. Like, I'm gonna get no bomb throw.
Ready for battle.
Okay, you know what? Keep going. Burn.
Olat das.
I'm gonna do I love it. Yeah, he burned it down. Like, I'm gonna, son of a, he's. That was like the most. That was like the most like. Oh wait, I got it, you guys. Like I said, yeah. I don't even have to. I'm gonna end this fight without another attack.
Onward.
It's like I'm gonna be dead. Like, ugh. All right.
Don't be shy.
Karlak. Gold. Why do they have candles? They like do it, dude. Were they doing some sort of religious ritual? Oh god, they probably were.
Soldier?
Yeah. God, Lulu.
a dull moment.
Crap, did I not? No, I
Our
should have.
enemies still draw breath.
I should have taken.
Well, hello.
I should have totally.
Someone there?
I should have. I use Scarlet.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Of many hearts, one soul.
I thought they would.
What's this feeling? I'm so happy. Ooh. Looky.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
Well, good feelings never last, I suppose.
Gods, it's like a charnel house.
Fresh recruits for
All
Ketheric's
these
army.
people.
To a necromancer, a morgue is a muster yard.
Never think, always
Need a
chop,
word.
Chop, chop.
Let's move. I have something to ask.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely you could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you. Blind shiver of impact, crack of bone. He removes the brains, digs free the squirming tadpoles, the unworthy ones given over to the illithids to become.
Part of one mind. 4 little feet dancing to same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
Is this?
Nursery. Here. They become.
Ooh.
Chop, chop. Help them. Become.
You need to find your master kit.
Master. Down. Deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3.
I do. I don't know. I send you to.
Yes. Yes. Please. Don't touch me. There. That's a little too much blood. Even for me.
Yeah, he said he wanted to be like.
Takes a fight. The
Hey, he said he wanted to die.
At last.
I see, I freed him.
No more jump. Jump. Jump.
Incoming.
Part of the reason why
There's blood in the air.
it shouldn't help me out people. I was also like watching it. So there's a little bit of that.
On my way.
Unleash me.
Okay, I'm gonna give her.
We should have minions for such times.
I didn't even have.
Come on, can't stay idle. Death won't take me yet.
I had him here. No. No. You're dead. Wait. Sorry, Lucas. Honest guys.
On I go.
There's always the fun part just walking up as her and be like, yeah, now I'm gonna. Wait, what did I get?
No one stopped me yet.
Everyone's like, we don't like that.
No
story. And I'm
traps,
like, whatever.
please.
Like, I asked him to do it. Okay, we got lost. I think we're on the right path again. Oh, we went the wrong way, guys. We're going the exact opposite. No, guys, look.
Seems simple enough. A whole fleet of MacLeods. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Making me sweat.
I hope this is important. For your sake.
I might need that. All right.
Out of my way.
Descend.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Yeah, so give this for right now. This is why I really wish I had a will to go to. I'm like, no, Dad. I probably would have had
Is anyone else's tap
Will and
squirming around a lot more than usual?
Mine too. It's excited by something down here.
stimulated. Guys, this music.
Breathe deep and move.
idea. Good idea.
Descend, assemble. Evacuate.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Before you do that, I have an idea.
I'll give it a try.
Now you can get.
Have to keep pushing.
I got it, guys. Feel like
All right.
Descend, assemble.
Don't linger.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
By my oath.
Descend. Prepare.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out who I should get. Grab her stuff. Okay, no, I know. Where you start. Okay, what else is that? You don't have magic weapons. That'd be fun.
Descend.
Oh
Prepare.
my god. That'd be cool if I could cast Find. I forget what else I can
At
do.
your command.
Yeah.
Descend.
Oh, magic weapon.
Evacuate.
I'm right. It's not even. It's.
Descend. Obey.
Look at everyone. They're gonna be like.
If it is for the best.
Really cool.
No time to rest. Never wanted the easy
Already.
path.
Honestly, that's how the way you. I know I got extras.
Prepare. Liberate. Evacuate.
I just. Pull them out. Barrett.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The Lash of Bhaal!
Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guests. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The Absolute.
Heaven preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Oh. they Hitchcocked us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
All right, lady.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate.
And I want that.
We go to prepare the way.
All reloaded. Yeah. All right. Now I think I should make it fair. You know what? No. Know how unfair he is. But maybe I should up the difficulty. What do you guys think? I'm not doing on. Currently on.
Have to keep going. This calls for careful footwork. At the ready.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it.
All day.
A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
You know what? You know what? These are really... I think Knopf just had enough. He wants to be free of it, but he's also like, I think he might have had a goal or something. It was like, but a little bit of like courage right now. Like, we're gonna snuff out your whole evil plot, and you along with it.
Finer champions than you have tried and failed. But perhaps they lacked the fear that drives you. Your freedom hanging in the balance. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers, but for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
You can't even betray your ally.
Yes. Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
So long as Nightsong's in that cage, Ketherick will keep getting back up.
I got this.
Hungry for the slaughter.
I know I'm gonna do that.
Quickly. So much for peace.
Smell blood. Close ranks.
Going.
My little trick.
What's the plan? Have to keep going.
Will do.
Focus your attack, soldiers!
I love that's the best. And just gather.
my oath.
Got to focus. Heading there.
Sorry.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am...
Praise the sun! Go back to Germany.
And you have slain my chosen. But it is no matter, for I am death. And I am not the end. I am the beginning.
Like the most edgy. There's something like we told to be into.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Time to kill.
Avoid getting cut. I know what we do. I sneak attack the god. Dude, that is sick. I legit sneak attack the god. That's gotta feel nice.
Let's go.
Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait.
That's it.
wait, they're in front of me.
On your command. Time to die.
Ready. Onward.
Okay, so let's hit him with a classic, I don't have to go,
One life to my life. Sustain me, slaves.
got it.
I thirst for combat. A bold maneuver. Yes.
Nine! Oh. Huh! I didn't even like it. I was in the spirit guard, like. I got shown the zone.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed.
You have my sword.
I take it to the photo.
My fealty. Do what you must.
Then we fly this foul place.
Sorry.
Chosen of Baldur is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
That was so lucky. I almost like sliced everyone up.
We fly at your word.
Alright, I'm gonna go check out. The guy is so weak. Yes. You know what?
Something good here, I hope.
You might actually be able to close out most of our action done. Great. Ah.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated.
How are you
to master an elder brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
Are you able to the astral prism now?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
For the known.
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Anything else? So, who our enemies are?
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver.
So like casual.
A worshipper
like,
of Bane,
I like
the
the idea
god
of
of tyranny.
like, yeah. I like that.
The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the Dead Three.
Chosen of the Dead Three?
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The Tyrant, the Assassin, and the Necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers, a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
What hope do we have if the gods...
Hope is a luxury for those who have a choice. This is the battle of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
I don't think it kind of... I know it... Oh...
I am listening.
I'm already good. Damn. Looks like she...
here?
I'd be... Okay, that... By the way, what I did... That's the... I don't think they'll patch that out. Hopefully, you want to make... But... One of the ways you can actually survive some of this stuff is the Elder Brain, killing pods. You can legit build up your, like, your strength. Like I had 5, party of 5, but if you're playing with a standard party of 4,
The way is clear.
my advice is you should wait the hell out of that. No. You said, like, I have a plus 20 health. Starion used 10 HP. Everyone had attack. We were good. I just love the idea she just stole his stuff. It's like, this is it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
You know what? I can totally... It just feels like Minthara's vibe. She's like, you know, fuck you.
If not
Screw me over.
then through.
Take my out. So we're gonna go back to surface, guys. Surface! There we go.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
Damn. Like, easy, babe. Seriously, like, man, hard. I mean, I'll be real with her. Hey. Seems he's serving a Bane. Ethric served Marco. Who knows? Knows where he got it. What power he needs.
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago.
Yeah.
I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Alright. Mike. Alright, but whatever it takes. We'll do it together. Whatever it takes.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Gortash.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
I need a quick word.
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls?
Oh man, why do you get all philosophical, man? I think abominations are
Correct.
Ooh.
Yet, the three amass an Illithid void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
I'm surprised to see you here.
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
And I mean, he's got some pretty dope, like a lot of the character designs are pretty, considering like what. That's like the one that like we're talking about, like balance, blah blah. Hey, can you manage my stuff? To be fair, that is legit like a conversation around my house. So can you help me out? No. A lot of stuff.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one, and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Yeah, I always thought Baal was the god of we just mess with Colonel O'Neill and the rest of SG-1. RIP, man. But yeah, so speaking enemy, or you can tell me.
No.
Oh, come on! I don't. The hireling. I'm gonna talk with Minthara. She's sitting on the throne.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones.
I will never tire. I think they're pretty on. Who's a dead man?
Indeed. And now we know that he was not acting alone. During my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators all too well.
Oh, this is so cool. I've never seen this
Baal's
one before.
bloodletter. Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say this. Old flame.
Jealous? You needn't be. When Orin is in my hands, her agony will nourish me. She is the Iblis who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies.
Damn. Where you're indoctrinated?
When I first visited Moonrise, I stood before the Absolute in awe. It was more of an idea than an entity. Pure love. Total power. Orin was by my side. She told me that God had chosen me to be a true soul. Blessed and adored. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no God. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile.
Whoa, dude. Dude, that's heavy. Oh my god. did. You know what? Maybe grab the coat.
It is as if you read my mind.
Everyone, I love
Perhaps
how
you
Tara
did.
and Astaria,
In
and everyone's
killing
like, what the?
Ketheric, we fractured
I
the
don't
cult's
care.
leadership.
I don't
when
care.
we break the other chosen and claim their nether
It's
stones,
kind of funny.
we can take control.
But eradicating the Bane's more wiser. And
Madness would be to let the Absolute's potential go to waste. The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world.
No.
We could reshape the world.
God. That's a thing. Pretty take.
Nothing worthwhile ever came without loss. But together we have the strength to decide who loses, and to make sure it is not us.
Yeah.
You are not stupid. When we reach Baldur's Gate and face the other chosen, you will see that my way is the right one. The Elder Brain is the only thing that has ever managed to change my mind. You're welcome to try. We are bound, then, to travel together, even if we do not yet agree on our ultimate purpose.
I'm an 18 in
There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though.
Who?
Something I need you to explain.
You chose to incapacitate me rather than killing me when you eradicated my minions. Why?
You know what? Okay, the truth is, I thought you might. I would say I thought. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not sure which one, but kind of. My gut reaction would be the number 3. You were too stubborn to die. That's not like. It was tough, but I also was pulling my. I think I'm give her smart.
You described me well, but you deceived nonetheless. You chose to spare me. I am sure of it. Sparing an enemy's life is a great risk. Even though I owe my life to the part of you that showed me mercy, it concerns me. If Ketheric had ordered me to slay you to prove my worth, I would have. Or died trying. I should not lose myself in these thoughts of what might have been. I live, and I am grateful. I do have one more question, though, before we continue.
Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest? Why not walk away?
Come here with my best chance of do that reading. No, actually, true. Coming here was my best chance. I learned about Tadpole. Possibly.
A wise ploy, and it was successful to an extent. We did not find a cure, but we found our purpose. I am satisfied. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits.
Go.
Nice little nap.
I should try to cheer them up.
Okay, guys, I think we're gonna wrap We did a lot. So first I'm a little bit of ooh. Say hi to Isabel. Oh my God, it's Union.
Isabel. My love.
Oh,
You were dead. I saw your body.
Oh, this would be kind of awkward.
I'm here.
You've been around for
And so are
100+
you.
years.
And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
Ow. That's
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
All right.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin.
Yeah, we've met.
Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell.
They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well
She was
against your changed father.
overboard, but
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have
Did you
more
mean
to
rest in
thank you for
pieces?
than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
yeah, totally. Like having a badass like celestial lesbian who kicks and like fight evil. Like hell yeah, bring that one. Also like you guys.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
You know what?
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to
Because of my
say had better be worth your
Safety,
life.
do you feel me? I'm gonna assume I'm
Now, you will leave us.
that
We
as a
must take
merchant,
succor
that's
in one
just
another's
code word for
bodies and
something
words.
else.
Aelin!
I think
We'll see you
that was
later.
oh. No, I'm convinced.
Just tell me what you need.
Oh my God, dude, she's turning into she faced through the door. That's so. She's freaking Kitty Pride, man. Get rid of some stuff. That was just insane. She's Pride, man. What I can grab. Oh yeah. Look, okay, guys, I'm gonna look. We're gonna kind of start winding down since we're gonna have some fun stuff when. Guys, my God. Gross. Need to find heroism. Find the hero. Holy. The nice thing is I have enough credits to it up. I don't know if I'll ever need that underneath Dragon's Lair, but guys, I'm just gonna. Wait, I have a question. Have you guys seen Andor? Watch again, like, because I'm currently, I just everyone was talking about it around me, and like, fine. Got through and I'm like, oh. Good. Like, Stellan Skarsgård. Oh my God. I'm like, this is so good. Like I didn't know. Like like, it was kind of interesting Star Wars, but having it kind of, you know, honestly, here's the thing. I always saw it as like a kind of like a young, the vibes of like a young Baron. Not him, but or maybe like Gurney. How he runs the Hawaii. That kind of like, or even Gurney was the would have been Gurney, because Duncan was. No wait, he would have been. He was. I don't remember. God, it's been so long since I read Dune. You guys read Dune? There's a lot more, like, I think Denis Villeneuve did a really good job. Like, did. But, like, I'm not one of those people that the books read. I'm like, I just think that there's interesting context, but that's not me crapping on the medium. It's just like if you
Lady, light your way.
Because clearly there's an adaptation. I mean, ouch. So I'm gonna go. And it has been how long? Running almost 2 hours. So at least we're gonna do a little bit. Ooh. Talk to. Feel so bad for Will because I couldn't take him.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Damn, that's a hell of a speech. Thor says, alright, please take him.
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
You know of Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Doris says that... Doris says you pay what ledger. Full truth.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
Give my life.
As would I. And more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
The Cult of the Dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
To conjure the Dragon Queen and lay waste to Baldur's Gate. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Do it.
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Done 25 calls. Oh, find that hard to believe.
I had Mizora at my side, and the archdevil Zariel guided our hands that day. I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Bravely.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right.
That how you lost your eye? Battle with the cold.
It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
About your father, the Grand Duke.
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word: go. So I did.
Appreciate, bro. Hate like.
I understand.
I go. Guys, so everyone watching or to say this all videos, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you to the people who already liked the video, who are watching this live. I appreciate. Thank you to all the live viewers. Thank you for live, and I will be posting on Sunday. I have some stuff I've been doing that morning, so I'm going to be pre-recording and preparing at 10 a.m. So be ready for that. Other than that, all my lovers, guys, all later.